Okay, the next thing we're going to have a look at is how to determine, how to find an equation, or how to determine the roots of an equation, or how to find factors or solutions, or whatever it is, if we're given a graph, and then also how to actually determine the equation to a graph. So let's say we've got this parabola here, which intersects the x-axis at -2 and 3. That tells us we have a solution at x equals -2 and x equals 3. I'm just taking it straight out of there. That will look like x plus 2, x minus 3 equals 0. So that's what we'd end up with. So as an equation, we'd have y equals x plus 2, x minus 3. So if we were to substitute -2, we get -2 plus 2, we get 0. So our null factor law kicks in. Now, over here, a little bit different, a little bit more work involved. We want to try and work out the equation. So basically, we've got our 2 points here. That tells us our factors. So we've got, oh, it's not right, that should be 0. We've got factors of -4 and of 1. And we've also got a y-intercept here. So basically we'll say that we've got x plus 4. Sorry, let's start that again. So then x equals -4 and x equals +1. From that, we say that x plus 4, x minus 1. That's our equation for y. Now, what we need to put an a in front of it. Because right now, this could be anything. This could be anything, because we're not given that coordinate here. But because we're given this coordinate here, we're going to be able to solve for that. We ultimately want to write it in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c. And right now, we'll be writing that with a lot of a's here. So what we've got to do, we're going to look at that now. We've taken these 2 points, so we're going to use this third point, which is at -4 and 0. Basically what we're saying is that when, sorry, not -4 and 0 at all. That is 0 and -4. My mistake. Okay, so basically what we're doing there, we're saying that when x equals 0, what does y equal? Well, y equals -4. So that's what we're going to write. So we'll say at x equals 0, y equals -4. Therefore, a 0 plus 4, 0 minus 1 equals -4. We simplify and solve. So a 4 -1 equals -4. So -4, a equals -4. So from there we say that a equals 1. So now because of that, we'll write y equals x squared. Fix that up. X squared. Now we expand our brackets to make plus 3x minus 4. So that's what we do. So to find solutions, it's just those 2 points. So x has to equal -2 or x equals 3. You can write it like that way. And to find an equation, find the 2 solutions. In this case, -4 and 1. Put that into factor form of x plus 4, x minus 1. Then use your y coordinate, let x equals 0, set your y to the value of the y coordinate. Sorry, y-intercept here, not y coordinate. Substitute values of x and y into your equation. Solve for a.